Hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, on Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review, because I love some freaking Transformers. And today, man, I'm excited for this. So I just did a review for Scavenger and Bone Crusher. If you don't mind, really go check it out. Really help out the channel. But today, we're going to combine them to form Devastator, or their Giant Legions, what they're calling him. And really excited for this. So I'm going to go in. I've already, transformed them into their arm mode, leg mode, and everything. I already did that on the other videos. If you want to go check that out. There's several other videos out there right now. I'm kind of late to the game. But yeah, really excited for this. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take Long Haul. And I'm just going to connect the legs, Bone Crusher, Bone Crusher and Scavenger. Now, you can use either one of these for, legs. You can either, do it like this. I'm going to do it like this. I think the poster or something like that has him over this side. But whichever one you choose, you can, because they do, have a ankle tilt either way. So you can do that. So, all right. So what you're going to do is you're going to get Long Haul. Hopefully I can try to get all this into to the screen and everything. Got Long Haul right here. I got the, right here, you got the chest piece that's going to tab into hook and everything. What you're going to do is you're going to take this little eye piece right here, and you're going to take, there's a little slot right in there. You're going to slide it in. You're going to collapse these two over it and everything. And then this will tab in right in here too as well. So see if I can try to do this on camera. It's going to be a lot harder on camera than normal. Okay, so what you're going to do is, all right, take this, slide it in there like that, and then there's a port right there that tab in right there like that, and tab in like that. All right, and then this little side right here, there's a little tab right here. It's going to go into that slot right there, hopefully. See if I got everything in there. Okay, let's see, make sure I got this collapsed in here, because there's plugs and ports right in there as well. All right, come on, get for me, get in the hole, giggity. There we go, like that. Okay, and make sure that side is in there too. It's not. There we go. All right, so that is in there, and then hopefully this will tab in. Like I said, there's a little slot right there, and there's a little tab right in there, and same thing for right here, like that. There we go. And there we go. All right, that's secure. Awesome. All right, gonna do the same thing over here. Kind of open up a little bit of stance so you can get into there. And let's try this again. Okay. Like that. Okay. And then this one. So now there's two holes back here. That's just a screw hole. Just use this one. Don't use the screw hole. And then tab that in there. Same thing for there. And then turn them around. Once again, you're going to try to get them right here. Come on. All right, give me a little trouble. There we go. All right, and let's try to get, okay, so that came undone. Let's try to do that again. There we go. Okay. All right. And then close these up right here. Like that. And didn't go in that right there. There we go. Snap that in. There you go. Awesome. All right. Got them on the first try. So there you go. There are the legs. All right. And I'm going to move the camera up, and we're going to try to put on hook onto Long Haul, which is going to be a pain in the taint a little bit. It's probably the worst part of trying to combine him is that part, but I'll be right back. I'm going to try to do that. All right, so here is hook. Like I said, you're going to have to get him. Okay, so what there is, you got these two little sliding things right here, and you got these two posts right here, like this. So you flip these down, these two right here. Hopefully you can see those. And they're going to have to slide in to this. Now, the thing is that you're going in blindly, so you're just going to, just got to fill it out around all that stuff. Plus, you got to lift this up too, so you don't get that in the way. And hopefully, maybe I can try to do it on camera. May have to take it off camera, but let's see if I can. Just like I said, you're going in blindly, and you're just kind of just trying to feel your way, and hopefully that will slide in like that. Oh, I got it on first try. Awesome. Move that down. Let's move this little purple little crotch piece right there down. And what you can do, this little piece, now there's a little piece that flips out right here. You're going to tab it up into there. And let's see if I can do that. Well, let me first do this first in the back. So also you got to take these pieces right here and tab them in right there. And let's see if I can do this. All right, got that side in. I'm gonna move this back down. It's gonna flip around, but I'm going to put it down right now. You can have it either way you want. Okay, come back around. And once again, you're gonna tab that little piece in right there, hopefully. There we go. Okay, now let's see if I can try to. Well, let me do this first. Okay, so there's that. Then what you want to do is, I've already got the pieces out right here. You're going to move these hand right there. You're going to tab that in right there, which is pretty cool. And so also you're going to try to get these two pieces under there, and you're going to try to slide it back. So let's see if I can try to do that. I may have to do this off camera, but you're going to try to slide, get this in, try to do that. Okay, I'm going to take this off camera. I'm going to try to get these two pieces in. Like I said, those two little fork things sticking up, they're going to go into this place, and then you're going to push it back a little bit, and that's going to secure it right there on the shoulders. All right, so I was able to finally finish that off. Okay, first of all, don't do the hands first. I made a mistake with that because it kind of, solidifies right there. Do the sliding first, to get the little teeth under there, and then push it back a little bit, and that's going to, do that. Then you want to take this part, open it up. You want to kind of slide the hand in right there, which is pretty cool. And you just close that up right there. Then you take this little piece right here, and there's two little tabs and the little slots, and you just tab in right there. And there you go. Everything looks good on that end. Do the same thing for this one. All right. Gonna open up that. Gonna bend the hand like that. Tighten that up. And then do the same thing right here. Right, come on. There we go. All right. And then the last piece, take this. And like I said, take that little piece out right there. And you're going to tab it in right there like that to solidify that. And there you go. There is hook into long haul. Man, that was that took something a little bit. So there you go. All right, moving on to the arms. All right, so I'm going to take Mixmaster, easy sleeves, easy peasy. You just flip those out, the little side things, and you're just going to slide these in right there. Let's see, let's get that down. And like that. Okay, should be good to go on there, on that front. Let's see. And then take scrapper and do the same thing. Let's see. Have those like that. Like that. And there you go. There is Devastator put together. All right, let me clean them up a little bit and everything, get them all situated, and we'll go over articulation, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's go over articulation. We'll try this hopefully. Now, what are the different? The big issue is I have a really smooth surface, and if you go out too far on like extension like that with the legs and everything, he will tend to start to flop and everything. So just be aware of that. If you do have him on a smooth surface, he will tend to do that. So just be aware. Okay, so here's the head sculpt. Looks really good. He does have the light up feature. I did put the batteries in there. Let me see if I can try to get this on there like that. Not very bright, but it's there. You have that option, or you can take the, you don't have to put them in, and you can use the light piping if you want to try it. I don't know if it'd be that good, but you have options, and that's always great for Transformers. All right. So as far as articulation, so you look down a little bit, you can look up about right up to there, but this does come on tab really easy. So you can, get some dynamic poses, and you can look up a whole lot. So that's pretty good. It's on a ball peg. You can go all the way around and give you a little attitude as well. He does have a, the goggle gimmick if you want to do it like that. That's pretty cool. So you have that option. Like I said, options are always good. This is tagged, got nice, some paint. Like I said, all this is great, nicely painted. I've already gone over that. Okay, so on this side, I'll show you difference because this kind of gets in the way. This has a little limitations for articulation, but you can take scrappers right there, his little shovel, and you can move that out, and you can get about 90 degrees for his arm movement. Nice ratchets. Daddy loves some ratchets. Daddy loves some ratchets. And once again, ratcheted around. You go all the way around, which is really nice. You do have a Bossett swivel. That's good. You have a 90 degree, once again, ratcheted arms. I think about 90 degrees. Yeah, about 90 degrees, which is good. So that's nice. This does move out of the way if you want to, if you want to use the arm and everything. So you can get those out of the way so you won't be hindering that. Let me bring that back up. And, whoa. All right, like I said, just try, hopefully he won't fall. Let me move down a little bit with the hand. All right, so you got a swivel, little up and down movement and everything. That's really nice. The thumb is on a hinge ball peg. So it goes, can move around, all that good stuff, up and down. And you have one bend at the knuckle, at the base of the knuckle and at the middle of it too as well. So 2 points of articulation. And the fingers, once again, same thing on a ball peg. They can spread out a little bit, not much. There's a 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 points of articulation. 1, 2, 3 points of articulation, and 1, 2 on the thumb. So really nicely done with the hand. I'm getting really good, some good articulation out of that one. All right, now with Mixmaster, like I said, you're gonna have limitations because of the the cab. You can really go up to there. About it, yeah, about 2 clicks, and then yeah, that little thing falls off. You can probably glue it on there if you want to, but that does tend to fall off, so I'll just leave the ladder off. But it's still the same. Bossett swivel, 90 degrees. The hand is the same and everything, so that's good. All right, move it on down a little bit. Okay, move these out of the way. He does have a waist swivel, which is good. No ab crunch. It kind of feels like ab crunch, but this kind of gets in the way. This does tab in right here, so you do have movements like this and like that. It has 2 articulation points right there. All right, so nice ratchets. You get the full Van Damme. I'm not gonna do the full Van Damme with both of them, but you do get the full Van Damme all day, every day, which is nice. You can kick up. Now the hip joints are not the strongest. It will not probably hold it because it's really heavy, but really don't think you really need it. But you still have, you can get up to about 90 degrees and going back too as well. So that's pretty good. You do got a thigh swivel, which is nice. All right, let me get him situated. I'm gonna move the camera down a little bit. Okay. Knee bend, not gonna get the full 90 degrees, but nice ratchets. These don't tend to plug in for me. That's the only thing that I have issues with the plugging in, giggity, is those tires right there. But you get about right up to there. Not the full 90, but it's close. You got a toe tilt. Let's see if I can. You got a swivel. You got a nice rocker on both sides, like that. No toe tilt down, but you do got a toe tilt. No toe tilt up, but toe tilt down. So that's pretty good. Alrighty. Man, that's a workout. All right, so there you go. There is articulation. I'm going to go over. I'm going to put his gun together and everything, and I'll show you some other stuff real quick. Okay, one other gimmick you have before I build the gun. You can flip this over, which I really like. This is pretty cool. And you have this And then you have a little sight thing right there. You can flip that out like that. And if you move this out a little bit, extends, you do have a kind of a gun type thing underneath. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. Okay. Almost got it. Come on now. There we go. Okay. So yeah, just flip that out. And then you can move it back and everything. And you have like a little gun for him for that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like how they incorporated that. So that's pretty cool. All right, let me get everything situated, and we'll build the gun for him, and be right back. All right, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the guns. Okay, so you take, this is Long Haul's gun. And you're gonna tab, there's a little tab right there. You're gonna slot it into one of these holes right there. And your base is just gonna kind of do it like this. Like that. And then you're going to take this one. This is Mixmasters, I think. And you're going to take this. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're going to do this. You're going to, there's a tab right here at the end of here. There's a slot at the end. And you're going to tab that in like that. Then you're going to do the same thing over here for this one. This one's going to, there you can tab it into right there too. As well. Make that secure right there and tab right there. There you go. That's going to be the barrel. And then you take the other two guns. And you're going to usually this, you just flip it down like that. And then you're going to take, let's see, I think it's like this. How was this supposed to go? I think it goes like this. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you tab in like this, and then you're going to take these two, and you're going to tab. So you got two little slot or pegs right here. They're going to go into this, and these two little things are going to go into that right there. And that's going to give you the handle for the gun. Just got to line it up correctly. There we go. All right, and there is the gun. Like I said, you got the two posts right there, and just like any masterpiece thing right here, let me move up the camera so you can at least see it. Okay, and you're going to tab it in right here like this. It holds it pretty securely too as well. It's not going to go anywhere. You shake it around, so that's really good. So there you go. That's how you build this gun and how you use it. Now you can extend it, or you can push it in however you want to. All right, there you go. All right, so on to scale. So I think I'm going to show you a couple. I'm going to show you MP, Chug, and Legend scale. This is MP. You get MP 44, Optimus Prime, X-Transbots, First Aid, and Runabout, Run Amok, and DX9 Side Swap, and Dakar Side Swipe. I think the MP scale is too big, especially Optimus Prime coming up to Devastator's crotch. If you want to use it, that's fine. Whatever. It's your Transformer. Have fun with it. But I think these are just too big for him. Like I've said several times when I was reviewing the other ones, I think they will fit Chug better, even Legend scale too. But yeah, there you go. There's your MP options. All right, so moving on to Chug options, you got Studio Series Optimus Prime, you got Siege, Optimus Prime, Ironhide, and Sideswipe, Gears, and Brawn. You got Core Class Wheelie, and then you got Tits McGee Ratgar over there. I think this fits a little better than what the MP scale does. But what do y'all think? Right, so here's Legend scale. Unfortunately, the only combiner I have out right now is Lyle Kaiser. All of my other MP ones are been put up and everything. But there you go. There is some, Legend. You got Magic Square, Ultra Magnus, and Prime. You got New Age, Prime, and Megatron. Through in Dr. Woo Woo Woo. I think Dr. Woo is going to be too small. You got Iron Factory, and you got Tits McGee Ratgar over there and everything. So yeah, if you like a huge, combiner, these are definitely for Legends. But I think they fit Chug scale in my opinion. But there you go. There's Legends. And there's Crapagonics, Crappy Tool Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, Cadbury's, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale.
Well, hey there, everybody. If you made this far, as always, I freaking appreciate that. All right, final thoughts on Mecha Invasion. This is their Giant Legion or their Devastator. It kind of looks like the fire's going up his butt. But yeah, overall, I really like this. I hope they do some more combiners. Really, come on, Mecha. If you're watching this, please give us some more combiners. I love it. It's very stable. I mean, the only issues I really have as far as tabbing in is these little back tires back here on his thighs. And I mean, that's not terrible, but everything is really secure, especially the legs. and the arms and everything. Even Hook going into long haul. Now there is a pain in the tank to get him that part together. The rest of it's pretty easy, but to slide it in and to tab in everything. But once you get it tabbed in, it is solid. I mean, really solid. Solid. I love the paint on it. Spectacular. Articulation, it's a big fella. So, he does get some, the hip ratchets are a little weak on it, but, you're not going to get him into, 3-0 poses and everything. That's, not going to happen with him. But you can get him some decent poses. Really nicely done. Now, if you do have a smooth surface, he may tend to do the splits and start falling over. So just be aware of that, because he is, I say not really back heavy, a little bit. If you got the hook back here, it does make it a little, heavy on the back end, but not terrible at all. But Articulate's pretty good. The options you have for, the visor, and you can flip over the hook to use that as a gun. That's awesome. I love that you can put the smaller guns together to make the bigger gun for him. That's pretty cool. I like everything with that. Yeah, it's just a solid combiner. I really do. I don't really have very many issues with it. Really, tabs in great. Articulation is decent. The paint is great. I love the lime green with all the silver and everything. You got all the tires, all that stuff. So yeah, overall, and affordable too. A little over $300 for all 6 of them. When you're looking at almost $150 to $200 for like fans, toys, and extra hand spots and everything, this is very affordable. And talk about scale too as well. So if you want to use them for Masterpiece, I think Masterpiece figures are going to be a little too big. I think he fits well with Chug. So I may not even go in on the Age of the Prime one, Studio Series A6. I don't know if I see them out and about, I may get them. But I could definitely use this for my Chug scale. And I like it. I like the, with the arms being the legs being arm, the kind of thing. That's really awesome. And you can switch the legs too. That's pretty neat if you want to do that. So yeah, overall, it's just fun. It's a fun combiner, stable, and very nice. I like it. So there you go. Hope you like my review. Hope I went over everything that was possible about him. If I did miss anything, apologize. Just hit me in the comments. But yeah, hope you like the review. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments. Tell me you thought of a review. Is anybody going in on this? I highly recommend it. He's fun. Like I said, really affordable. A little over $300 for all 6 of them. That's freaking awesome. And I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself, man. Help freaking Transformers and help freaking Mecha Invasion, man. Like I said, if you're watching, give us some other ones, man. I would love to see some other combiners from y'all. And meow. What the hell that was, but anyways, if I can't kick the baby, he'll kill it, because he's a big boy. So good night, folks.